this one's going to rattle some cages. 2 men, a drone, and a police station. That's all it takes to trigger a full-blown encounter packed with legal jargon, ego clashes, and a whole lot of tension. But who's really in the wrong? Is this about safety or control? Stay locked in, because what starts as a drone flight turns into a battle of knowledge, authority, and public accountability. And trust us, you're going to want to see how this one ends. You'll find their link down below. Go show them some support, love, and watch the full video.
Do you have access to any drones today?
Possibly.
You do, because there's been one flying around our police station, and obviously with the aviation laws, you're not allowed to do that.
Okay, which aviation law is that?
You tell me.
Legislation. It is online.
Alright. Am I detained? I'm free to go, yeah?
I haven't detained you at all, have I?
So
We do those checks.
I would suggest to have a look at those. If you have,
I'm confident in the legislation, don't worry.
Okay, that's fine. Just make sure you read up on it, mate, because obviously, if you're in a public place or if you're in an area potentially populated area, you can't actually be flying.
The drone is under 250 grams, so it's classified as a toy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So it's specifically made that way. No, it does matter. It does matter. No, have it.
Here we go. A classic standoff. The officer references aviation law, but the man counters with a key technicality: his drone weighs under 250 grams. Why does that matter? Well, under the UK's CAA regulations, drones under 250 grams often bypass stricter rules that apply to heavier models. But let's be clear, location still matters. Flying near sensitive infrastructure like police stations, that's always a legal gray zone. So who's actually right here? Let us know what you think. Is this guy exploiting a loophole or flexing his rights?
Looked it up. I have looked it up. It doesn't matter. No, don't say it does. It does matter.
Is it your? Oh, you got a drone? Yes or no?
It's not any of your business, is it?
Well, it is.
Well, it's slightly, if it's
Well, if you don't know the
flying
legislation, I don't have to
above my
answer any
head.
questions. It's not going to land on your head. It's a toy. It's 250 grams.
Alright, my children have got toys. If I throw a toy at you, it's still going to hurt, isn't it?
Well, no one's throwing any
No,
drone
but
at
if
you,
it's
is it?
above me and it falls out of the sky, it can hurt.
It's not going to fall out of the sky, is it?
Well, it is if it's up in the sky. Run out of battery, there'd be loads of things, couldn't there? Be a
When
malfunction.
it runs out of battery, it returns.
There could be a malfunction, there could be anything.
Anything else I can do for you?
I don't know, is there anything else you'd like to do for me?
No.
No? Wonderful, you're more than welcome to leave if you'd like to.
I'm good here.
Yeah, me too.
It's a bit petty, isn't it?
No?
Do you think taxpayers, like, in this constituency would be happy to have you stand on the corner,
Well,
hands in pockets?
unfortunately, well, you're no threat to me, that's why my hands are in my pockets. It's quite cold.
I'm not any threat. It's just
Is there something I should be aware of then? Should I take my hands out of my pockets? Have you got anything on you that could hurt me? Are you going to hit me?
why are you trying to incriminate me? Like you want me
I'm
to
not at
say
all.
one little thing or
I'm
just
asking you
slip
questions.
up?
Well, you're asking me things, and I thought I'd return it.
I'm saying, like, taxpayers in this constituency aren't going to be happy to be seeing you
Well, they
stood on a
might do
corner
when
with his hands in his
there's
pockets.
two men stood outside a police station, bearing in mind
Guess
there
what?
are
We've got
certain
free will.
things. I know.
What certain things?
Well, if you let me finish talking by stop talking yourself, you might be able to understand it a bit easier.
Enlighten me.
I know you're finding it amusing, aren't you?
What am I finding amusing?
Our
I just
interactions,
find
to be
you
honest.
amusing.
That's nice of you. Do you not think that members of the public would be a bit concerned that there's two men stood at the rear of a police station and they want the police to find out what they're doing? No? Yeah?
Anything we're doing is within the boundaries of the law. So
I didn't say it's not in the boundaries of the law,
Yeah,
but you're
so
asking
it's not
why
really
we're
any- it's
here
not
and why
really
we're
any-
speaking
it's not
to
really
you.
any of your business,
And you're
is it?
saying that it's wasting taxpayers' money when it's clearly not.
your job dictates for you to get
You're
involved in
more than
matters
welcome to dictate my
that's
job
got
to
to
me
do
if
with
you
law,
want.
legislation.
Does it?
That's your whole purpose.
That's the only reason of what a police officer is it?
What other reason is it?
I
Then?
think you're incorrect there, young man.
Am I incorrect? So your job is not to enforce law.
It's not to enforce, it's to prove or disprove any involvement.
No, your job is to enforce the law.
That's our sole job, is
It's
it?
to educate or to enforce. Right now you're doing neither.
That's the only two
Right now-
things, is it?
Right now you're just wasting time.
It's the only two things, is it?
We're just there to gather the facts, mate, that's all it is.
What are the facts?
So, if there's
I mean,
nothing
it's-
in
Now we're hearing the shift in tone. When the law can't stick, officers often pivot to optics. Members of the public would be concerned, he says. This tactic leans on perception rather than legislation. But here's the kicker. Being in public, filming public servants, in a public space, that's not illegal. It's awkward, yes, but that doesn't make it unlawful. Is this officer genuinely concerned, or is he fishing for probable cause?
The engagement, we can do loads of
I
things.
don't want your engagement.
Well, you're more than welcome to leave.
I'm good here.
Me too, like I said.
There's no criminality here, bro. You know that there's no criminality. Your sergeant come and told you to go inside, and now you've come back outside.
No, all it is, mate, I'm just explaining to you a little bit about our policies, right? We're there to...
Well, this guy, what is this
We're
guy?
there to prove or disprove.
DJ, this guy. Bro, you need to drag this guy inside. Like this guy is a little bit like loose cannon.
He's a bit...
He looks like he's
just concerned because obviously you're outside at the back of the police station. He's just a little bit concerned. I know I spoke with you and I spoke to your mate earlier, but obviously, like I said, regarding the drone, because we've been told, we've had reports out publicly there was a drone outside the building. Just wanted to know if it was yours or if you was engaged with it or if you had any idea what the legislation was around it.
This guy reminds me of that PC Beach from the Channel Heath video. See this guy? See how he got the tattoos? He's that same sort of demographic. He's a loose cannon. Has this guy had like previous encounters of just doing like wild things? He strikes me as the type that would just... He seems like a bit of a hothead. He seems like he'd be subject to a lot of disciplinary. Any comments to pass about that? You don't know about that?
No idea.
What country are you from?
What? Here? Birmingham? Like, I grew up in Birmingham.
Yeah, what country? What's your background?
Pakistani.
Alright.
I recognise the accent. Is it Coley Brooks?
Yeah, it's Coley, yeah.
I recognise the accent.
Are you a subscriber?
I've seen the videos a few times. I've seen the videos a few times.
So do you not think this is all a little bit silly? Like, you're not really playing into like what I want?
At the end of the day, it's a police station. Like, you've done it loads of times.
Yeah, so then why are you stood out there, bro? Like, this is pathetic, bro. Like,
You have to expect this response, so like, it's a police station.
no, I would not. Maybe the first couple times, but there's been a memo that's gone round. Your sergeant's come and pulled you and told you to get inside, and yet you're still coming out, wasting time talking with me, playing into what I want. Like,
Said, mate, it's just that I called, or someone's reported like the drone.
Now the interaction gets personal. Sarcasm flies, and the power play is on full display. The civilian calls out the officer for playing into exactly what I want, suggesting this is all part of a bigger plan, possibly even content for social media. Meanwhile, the officer claps back with subtle digs, brushing it off as a little activity. But let's pause. Should officers be engaging in sarcastic banter during potential legal checks? Or is this an example of restraint through humor? Drop your take below.
Outside the station,
Yeah.
and we just came to engage with you and ask you about it. As you may well know, it's not just yourselves that are out here. There's a male just up there as well. That's obviously that's doing something that's filming with like a camera, tip top, and then obviously it's just two cells at the back of the police station. So we're just here to have a little bit of a chat to find out what's been going on, and that's all it is, man. Just in here to engage with you. That's it.
all right.
All right?
Oh, do you? Thank you. Do you think auditing serves any sort of purpose? Do you think there's anything like good that can come out of it, or do you think it's just people trying to waste time and cause problems for no reason? What's your thoughts?
No idea. Like, I've only recently viewed your videos, to be fair, so I'm quite new to it all.
Yeah, but you know what it is.
Yeah. End of the
So
day.
does it serve a purpose or not?
Personally, I don't see the purpose in it. Like,
Don't see the purpose.
obviously, other people might have their own opinions on it, but to me, yeah.
So you think it doesn't serve any purpose?
I don't understand the message behind it. Like, what's it meant to be?
You don't have any sort of idea of what it could be?
But if you could explain it to me.
No, man,
It's not you following me.
no, I'm not following. I'm just going to see what my colleague is doing because he's chatting with me.
Nah, you can do what you want.
Well, that makes sense.
Hello, did you miss me?
You've got a staff.
Come over to see me now. nice.
You've got an area where staff can park the cycles, yeah? And there's not many staff cycles in there. It's more of a where you put the seized electric scooters.
Is there a reason you're zooming in on me specifically, young man?
The reason you're stood like that?
What, stood here?
Is there a reason your hands are in your pockets?
Are you quite new
Because
to
you're no
the-
threat to me, I've already explained this.
You look quite young.
Yeah, I'm quite young.
It's nice to see youngsters in the force, to be
Let me
honest.
get a bit closer picture to you. Because you like zoomed in on me. Make sure I can get your full outfit.
Who's the most senior out of you three? Of your league?
Probably my colleague over there.
this guy's the most senior out of you three. How long have you been serving?
Just
long
length
enough.
of service.
PCs, mate.
What makes him more senior?
You don't like me, do you?
No, I don't mind you. I'm indifferent
Well, you
towards
said a minute ago you didn't like me and you didn't want to speak to me and you said I should leave you alone because I'm wasting your time.
I didn't say
But
I
you've
didn't
come
like
over to
you.
see me again.
Because you're entertaining.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I told him, I just like to speak to your colleague. Do you know the legislation about it?
Sorry?
He's got a very good sense of humour. It wouldn't hurt to smile, would it, young man?
Conversation of it.
There we go.
Obviously, because obviously you're in a public place, and obviously you've got the train station.
This must be like the special unit.
If it's above a certain
Myself, I'm on an emergency response team.
Yeah, this is definitely some sort of special unit. You three.
When you're saying special, is that another derogatory term or?
percent sure. I just want to ask you, that's all, mate. It's
Just my opinion. What do I know?
I know. God forbid I share my opinion, though.
No, you can.
No, I'm not allowed, unfortunately.
Freedom of speech.
Yeah, I wish.
So are we done here?
I already said that before. Yet you've come over to speak to me again, and then zoomed in on me, which I found a bit. And what's your intention with your footage?
Just use it for my own recreation.
Okay. And do I have any access rights to that, bearing in mind you're filming myself and asking for my identity?
No.
No?
Privacy laws. Let's break it down. The officer claims the civilian needs consent to publish his face butt in public spaces. That's not entirely true. In the UK, if you're in public, you can be filmed without consent, especially if you're a public servant on duty. The Data Protection Act doesn't cover casual filming unless it's being used in a specific, targeted way. The officer's attempt to assert privacy rights here. It might not hold up. What do you think? Is this a misunderstanding or a pressure tactic?
We had that conversation.
So if I don't give you permission to show my face in anything, you have to blur it out, don't you?
No, I don't.
I think you do. Because you have to ask if you're happy for me to be filmed, especially if you're going to publicise it to the public.
You're in public.
I think you need to understand things a bit better. So if I don't give you consent to show my face, you need to blur it out.
No, I don't.
No?
No, that's not how it works. I'm not subject to data protection.
But if you're
And you're in a
sharing
public
images of
place.
people-
You're in a public place. If you're concerned about your, face being put online, then you would wear a mask.
I'll be honest, if I was
You'd have to
concerned
secure your
about
own
that,
identity.
There'd be quite a few issues, wouldn't there?
Like what?
Well, I'd be in the wrong job for starters.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. The thing is, we're asking questions every now and then. Do you not like tattoos?
I do. No, I've got tattoos myself.
And you've got piercings yourself as well, haven't you? Do you wear jewellery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not at
Why
work
point me out?
because I'm not at work.
So when you
When debates get dicey, they often slide into personal territory. The civilian pivots from filming laws to aesthetics, calling out tattoos, piercings, and even workplace jewelry. But here's the deal. Modern policing policies in the UK allow visible tattoos as long as they're not offensive. So, was this critique furore just a way to rattle the officer? These tactics walk a fine line between accountability and antagonism. Where do you draw the line?
work, you don't have jewellery in, no?
Listen, I don't really care. It's just a lot of people have that opinion, so it's just something I pointed
Times
out.
have changed, haven't they, young man? Policies have changed, such as we now can have visible tattoos, can't we? As long as they're not derogative, as long as they're not racist, as long as they're not offensive. We may now have
I'm
tattoos.
sorry if I hurt your feelings, innit?
You haven't hurt my feelings.
Why are you bringing it up again?
Well, because you seem to make a point of trying to hurt our feelings.
No, I'm not. I just pointed it out because people have that opinion. I couldn't really care less.
Well, it's nice that you speak for the people.
I don't speak for anyone. I just point it out and let people form their own
So
opinion.
what do you do for work apart from being a expert cameraman?
I can't tell
in
you
your
that.
own
I
time?
can't tell you.
Can't tell me, is it
Can't tell you.
secret?
It's a secret. I don't need to tell you.
How long are you staying here for?
As long as I like.
Until you get bored.
Until you stop talking and leave.
I doubt you'll be leaving the same time as me.
Oh, you asked, I answered.
I know.
As soon as you get back in there, we'll probably leave.
Okay, we'll see.
Hopefully, this has all been good for everyone, yeah? If you
Your
got something out of
interaction
it-
has been very pleasant.
if you
Thank
got
you
something
very
out of
much.
it yourself,
Sorry?
if you got something out of it, there you go, great.
I'm being nosy. What's the one? Is that just a camera into a USB stick, a live stream one?
No,
What's
no,
that one?
it's just simply it records onto the SD card, but it's got a built-in gimbal.
That's cool.
Yeah. And like when he's zoomed in, I can
I'll be
zoom in
nosy.
like that as well.
Have a look.
Yeah, of course, it's only on a little screen.
I like that.
But you can zoom in and
Much
out.
better than an iPhone, isn't it?
Well, they can do live streaming. This
I know they
can't.
can.
Oh, that's true, yeah. That's true.
So have we satisfied your suspicion?
You've been very pleasant when we've spoken to you. Thank you very much. Now listen, I need to inform you, because I know you got a bit upset a minute ago, didn't you, when we first started speaking to you, that you've already had police officers speak to you and approach you today, yes? Obviously, if you are stood outside a police building, I can't say that my other colleagues, or even myself a bit later, might not come and speak to you again.
It's always
okay?
a pleasure.
I know it is, but obviously for your companion in today's little activities, he didn't seem very pleasant with the fact that more police were coming to speak to him. So I may get to see you later. Although you said you're going to leave when I go in, aren't you?
That's
what you
right,
said.
that's
So
right.
We'll see. All right, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Bye now.
Bye now. Get ready.
You're dismissed.
Oh, thanks. Can I go home?
I had to throw it in there. Yeah, you can, yeah. But this guy's full of content, this guy, man. I've never seen a guy... This guy's retarded or something. That was definitely some sort of specialist unit. Some like special needs unit.
And that's a wrap. What started as a casual drone flight spiraled into a 20-minute standoff over legal definitions, ego, and public accountability. No arrests, no citations, just a whole lot of talk. But this video raises big questions. How should officers respond to lawful auditing? When does engagement become escalation? And most importantly, what role should the public play in holding power to account? If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, smash that like button, subscribe for more real body cam analysis, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear it. All was this policing done right, or completely out of line? Until next time, stay sharp, stay safe.